All of life is built around trust. Unless you can trust people, trust the process, life is hopeless. God seems to understand this. He called Abraham and he said, trust me. Go to a place, I'm not going to tell you where you're going, trust me. And it was faith in God that God counted for righteousness. We have to trust. Now, in collaboration, partnerships, strategic alliances, national alliances, we have to trust each other. Trust is built, first of all, I believe, on credibility. What is credibility? Can you believe the person that you're trusting? And how do we get to believe people? It's because people say something and they actually do it. I remember many years ago I had surgery in my heart, and my wife and I were sitting with a surgeon, and the very first question my wife asked the surgeon was, how many of these have you done? He said, I think I've done now maybe 4,800 open heart procedures. Oh my goodness. Then she said, how many of them survived? Then she said, how many of the actual kind of procedure you're going to do for my husband? He said, I do about 90, 95 of these every year. Now, all through the four Gospels, we see people testing Jesus' credibility. Jesus said himself, you may not believe a word I'm saying, but you cannot deny what you see actually happening in front of your eyes. And 3 times between John chapter 5 and John chapter 12, Jesus said, you know what? You don't have to believe what I say. Just look at my works. And what did the people say? The people said, everybody else just talks. All the religious leaders just talk. He actually delivers. So my question for you, if you're trying to facilitate a partnership or collaboration or a national alliance, can people believe what you say? And what is the primary test? First of all, that you do what you say you're going to do. Promise and performance. It's all through the scripture. It's essential in business. It's essential in marriages. It's essential in the church. When you promise in a partnership or collaboration, do you actually deliver on the promise? The second thing is, will you repeat this? Can you trust that the next time you do something, you will continue? Because sustainability, that is the ongoing process of doing God's work, is critical. The other key test is, do you, in doing this work, really have my best interests and the best interests of the church at heart? Or is it a private agenda? Trust, credibility, can people believe what you say and therefore put their trust in you and in the partnership? The people who lead the partnership, the purpose of the partnership, and the process, they can trust all of these elements that are critical.